Hey guys, today we're going to be trying to get to level 520, let's say, 525 maybe, in Blox fruits, and yeah, not much I can say except like and subscribe because this is the first video ever, and yeah, you can be my first subscriber, whoever's watching this. Okay, so today we're just going to be trying to get to level 520 at least. And let's start off with just some of these little guys. Well, I guess they're not guys actually, they're kind of girls, I think. Like, look at the face, but then look at the name. And I'm also going to be trying to, get to max level in this entirety of this Blox fruit series that I'm going to start making. If you're watching this right now, thank you, because the first video, and I don't know, I gave up on some of the past tries that I did on YouTube. I've tried YouTube before, just stuff didn't work out as well, and I wasn't as knowledgeable. Let's get them all in a comp together, and just bam. I like how some of the attacks on light just don't knock them away and stuff. I can just finish them off with this. I like how some of the attacks don't knock them away, so that you don't have to, go chasing after them with dash. Oh, there's one. So, yeah, on this series I'm gonna try and, awaken stuff, get hockey, which I basically don't know how, but I'm gonna try. So we just got 513, which is good. And right now I've got all my stats in melee, defense, sword, and Blox route, all equal. I have this bazooka that I got from the boss that spawns over here every 15 minutes or something. But yeah. If we can go ahead and do this again. Sorry for that, my mic kind of just cut out. Realized, and yep, so now I'm gonna get back to grinding, and what was I talking about? Well anyway, if I should play any other games other than Blox Fruits, then tell me, but this is mainly going to be a Blox Fruits channel where I just grind to a max level, then I may be able to, do something with my account, or not like sell it, do something, but do stuff like the big boys do, like challenges and events and stuff. And when I get to that level, it'll be amazing. When? The only game passes I have right now are the ×2 money and ×2 mastery. Sorry, I just need to go let my dog out. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to let my... Okay, am I back? Okay, it says I'm back. Dude, My mic keeps cutting out, sorry. But yeah, as you can see, I've only got ×2 money and ×2 mastery, which means I get, instead of getting, what is it, half of that, I get ×2, which is obvious. And I've used up, I think, all of the ×2 XP codes, so yeah. So now, has the boss spawned? No. We're just gonna get another quest. Maybe I'll do one of the easier quests, like this one, God's Guard. What is the, if anyone could tell me down below in the comments, what does the, God's Chalice do? Like, I've seen people talk about it. I've heard people talk about it, God's Chalice. I don't know what it does. I feel like it'll be, like, something to unlock, something like Super, God Human or something. Super God Human, that would be funny. After you got, like, God Human, you get Super God Human for, like, 1,000,000, well, not 1,000,000, but, like, 10 million, maybe. And when you do get, 10 million belly, then you have to go kill someone on the same level, just like how you have to get, that's how you get Saber V2, which I have. You can't really tell, but when it says something strange has happened to your Saber, it's Saber V2. So, yeah. Because I basically haven't killed anyone with Saber, because I don't really use it, even though my stats are in everything but gun, which means I have good sword stats. Well, not good, because, I don't have max anything. But yeah, I'm just, like, waiting till the day that I get to 2nd C, because then I can do, trading and stuff, and hopefully get Buddha. Because I used to have Portal, but then I was like, this is not good for grinding. So when I get to 2nd C, then I can, get Buddha and stuff. And by the way, I don't have any perm fruits or anything. But yeah, which is sad. I don't have any perm fruits, and the only things I have bought is, ooh, that's cool. The only thing I have bought is, where is it? 2 times money and 2 times mastery. I really want fruit modifier. I have enough money, but I don't think I'm just gonna spend it all on that. So, yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, show you. Okay, so these are what I got. I got Saber, Wooden Sword, Iron Mace, Sharp Sword, blah blah blah. I got these two today because, well no, yesterday because I just kind of got the 2nd ability because I didn't have them. I never bought these. I bought the Iron Mace instead of the Katana. But I have the Bazooka, which I don't use gun obviously. So I have Coat, Usopp's Hat, Quake, Magma, Ghost, Barrier, Rubber, Light, which is good. I saw a diamond user today. Oh my god, bro. Dark, Sand, Ice, Falcon, and I used to have Flame and Smoke and stuff. But yeah, I've got a fish tail. Hello? Hello? Yeah, okay, it's working. Damn it, man. This guy just killed me. I might cut out again, though. I swear to. And up. Where's that magma user? When I find that magma. Well, I'm just gonna get to. Oh, I've got a story to talk about while I grind. So, yesterday I had one of my friends over, and we've got this river behind our house, right? So we were in that little river, just hanging out, um, walking around, talking, and then I was like, "Oh, I want to show you something," because she's never been to my house before, and then so I was gonna show her this little like contraption, or not contraption, so, but like these vines you can basically swing off onto the other side of this little river. So I was going to show her that, but I jumped up onto one side of the little river and stepped on a really sharp rock. So then when I stepped on the rock, I didn't feel it at first because, I was like, oh, this happened the other day. I sat down and something sharp, But this happened the other day and I'm like, oh, this will be fine. But then I look at my foot and there's blood just like. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. My mic keeps on cutting out. Hopefully this will be the last time. So what was I saying? There was blood just streaming down this halfway from my foot. And I was like, oh, so I've got a, ow. And then I felt it, and then I'm like, damn it, and then I like hop back to my house, because I'm like, I'm in like literal, like really, really freaking pain. So I hop back to my house, and I'm like, hey mom, and she's like, what? And I'm like, I'm bleeding, like, like bad. She's like, ah! And then we go through the whole process, and now I've got a bandage on my foot, and I can barely walk. And my friend had to just sit there, like, oh my god. But luckily we didn't have to go to the doctor, so yeah, that was fun. It only happened yesterday, so it's still healing. But since it was next to a river, there was dirt there, so if I didn't, like, I had to clean this thing out. Because if there was dirt in there and I let it heal, infection overload. Where is the last one of these god's guns? Can you really find it? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Anyway, yeah, that was painful. What's another story? Oh, I can tell you how I hyperextended my knee. So this one time I was at this trampoline park, and I was, just hanging out doing some flips because I'm actually pretty good at trampoline. I can do like jumping. It doesn't sound that good when you, yeah. And I can't jump right now because, of my foot that I just talked about. But yeah. So I was, back to the story, so, I was just, like, I was just jumping, right? And then I was about to jump into this airbag. I'll go, like, oh, you can't see my mouse, damn it. I was about to, like, recreate what I did with my mouse, but anyway. There was this big, like, jump thing that you could jump off this box onto a trampoline and into this airbag. So I'd be jumping. I was jumping, and then one time when I was almost about to launch off, I didn't, but I jumped down one time and my knee just went backwards, and I was like, and then like, I didn't cry that much, but I bent my knee backwards, so you can't really blame me. But yeah, then it was the last session of the term, so I was like, oh my god, thank god, because I wouldn't have been able to do it the next week, because I only have one lesson per week. So yeah, that was not fun. But I had to sit and watch everyone do their tricks and stuff, because on the last day, everyone does their favorite trick, and boom, if you do a flip, you get an extra lolly at the end of the day. So I normally just do backflip to back, maybe. But I'm doing it again this year, 2024, which is crazy. And yeah. And by the way, join the Discord. What is it? I forgot the link. Just join the Discord, Boda Boys YouTube Hangout, YT, blah blah blah. It'll be in the description. Join it right now. I don't care. But yeah, we're just gonna do one more little quest, and I will tell one more little story. Now, let me just think of one. What's a good story? What is a story? I can't remember anything. The time I split my chin open. Woohoo! Just, like, warning, if you don't like to hear about this stuff, click off now. But subscribe before you do. Anyway, so one day I was like 7 or 8 or something, 9 maybe at the time, and I was at this pump track in Australia, and oh my god, it was made of pure concrete, and I was on my scooter, right? This is a head over handlebars story, by the way, if you know what I mean. So I came around this little bend, right? There's this so there was one box up, a dip to the next one, and then there was a little turny corner off the next box. So I'd go off this corner, right? But the guy in front of me that was gonna go off it the wrong way as well was the guy. Yeah, so it's supposed to go clockwise, right? But I was going clockwise, and this guy on the other side wanted to go down anti-clockwise, and I was like, no, you can't. But he was like, yes, I can. And I was like, no, you can, like, seriously. So then I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go now, okay? I'm gonna go. He doesn't listen to me, probably, but then he goes as the same time I go, and I don't hit him, but I kind of I go like this with my handlebars. If you can see me in real life, it's kind of like, if I had my hands out, it'd just be like that. I don't know how to explain it. If I had, yeah. But I kind of like topsy-turvied my handlebars back and forth, and I think I slipped over a rock. I don't know. And yeah, I fell head over handlebars, smacked my chin on the concrete. Sounds a bit gruesome, but I smacked my chin on the concrete and blood. Yeah, and then the guy didn't even say sorry, I don't know. But I was screaming in pain because, I was only 9. But, yeah, for the millisecond, the second I hit the floor, it was just dark. I couldn't feel anything, and then as soon as I saw the bright light of sun, I just started screaming because I could feel the pain, the cut in my chin, and I reached up to touch my chin, and I put my hand back down, and I saw my hand filled with blood, Ooh, it was horrible, as of all these stories. Why am I only telling the bad ones? Because I can't remember a good one. Anyway, that was the entire video. Sorry if it took a bit long, 20 minutes almost. If you made it this far, comment my name with a star emoji behind it. Like, subscribe, and keep your eye out for the next one. Bye!